Thanks for clicking Weather on Demand. I'm meteorologist Sean Householder for UpperMichiganSource.com. Yesterday, our warmest day in August so far, 89 degrees. That's 15 degrees above, I should say, what we would normally expect for yesterday's date, coming close to that record that was set in 1991. Now we mix that with the low, and we're still about 13 degrees above the long-term average. We take a look at what's happening now, and well, the Great Lakes area is starting to clear out. We've seen some lingering low-level moisture this morning. We saw a few areas of cloud cover and some patchy fog. That's going to start to clear out of here. We saw some sprinkles mainly across Copper Country and Keweenaw starting to dry out now, and we'll see improving conditions as the day wears on. Taking a look at the rainfall totals now, the official reading was kind of pitiful. 1/100th of an inch of rain at the National Weather Service office in Negaunee. So the official monthly rainfall total, well, we're about 1.5 inches below where we would normally expect to be, but we're still more than 4.5 inches above average on the year so far for 2013. Now, some spots barely got any rainfall at all. Places like all of the Keweenaw Peninsula, parts of Baraga, Marquette counties, and even these lighter shades of blue, that's just a sprinkling, a dusting of rain, and very little at all. But other places like Alger County, Delta County, parts of Gogebic County, you got clobbered, and radar estimated 2 inches of rain and more in spots. There were some hail reports, some gusty winds. There was a 47-mile-an-hour wind gust picked up in Gogebic County, also some downed trees. Taking a look at what's happening this morning, still on the warm side despite being on the back end of that cold front. It's 65 in Marquette, into the 50s across much of the area as this is being recorded at the 8 o'clock hour. 57 from Munising to Manistee, all the way to Escanaba and along that Wisconsin line into the 60s too. It's 60 in Lawrence, 64 in the Sioux this morning, 70 in Lansing, Detroit reading 73 as that cold front just passed them by too. Now we look at dew points to figure how much moisture is in the atmosphere. Dew points still into the 50s, so it's still rather humid, and looking further south, dew points into the 60s. But we do have some drier air starting to work in. 43 the reading over just to our north and west. So that means we will continue to see drier air working in. We expect those dew points to work into the low 40s by this afternoon and evening. So we say goodbye to all this warm, humid air, at least for today. Winnipeg reading 50, so not quite that cool, but still pleasant for this time of year. Here's what happens. So we're on the back end of this cold front. High pressure, as you can see, will start to gain control of the northern plains and the Great Lakes. That means improving conditions, mainly sunny skies, and then this high pressure, as you would expect, will slowly slide eastward. For our Friday, it's mild, nice, plenty of sunshine. We keep a dry forecast. We start to warm up Friday night, though, as we'll be on the back side of the system, and you can see with that clockwise rotation by Saturday, we start to see warm, humid air lifting north back into the area. Chance of showers and storms as early as Saturday evening. I think it may hold off till Saturday night into Sunday, but we'll definitely be in the warm sector of that latest low pressure system. That'll keep a chance for showers and storms in the forecast Sunday and right through at least the first half of next week. So summer not going anywhere. Here's what happens today. It'll be our coolest day, and winds out of the north keep the shoreline especially cool. Upper 60s to around 70, but through the 70s and in some of the warmer spots inland, we see highs into the low 80s. Now we lose that heat overnight. It'll be clear and calm. So some of the cooler spots across the interior west, those typical cool spots like along this Wisconsin line, you'll see lows dipping to around 40. Otherwise, we see lows through the 40s and low 50s in some of the warmer spots like by the shoreline. Here's a look at a pretty nice Friday. It'll be nice. Temperatures generally into the 70s. Could see 80 in some of the warmer spots. Plenty of sunshine. It's dry. And then we start to see moisture returning. So we'll see higher dew points. That means it'll be humid again for Saturday. And you can see warm and plenty humid right through next week. Chance of showers and storms at least for the first half of next week. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.